You just finished a hot, steamy shower. You're feeling clean, relaxed, maybe even kind of proud of that self-care moment. But wait, what if that midnight rinse, the one that's supposed to help you sleep, is actually silently weakening your little guy down there? Let's get real. Can night showers mess with your testosterone, wreck your performance, kill your mojo? You'd be surprised how many dudes feel off and blame the wrong things. Like if you've ever taken a night shower. Comment, Team Morning or Team Midnight. Subscribe for brutally honest boy talk your health teacher definitely never covered. This is Sit Here with Teenagers, where we say the things you're thinking, and today, we're stepping into the shower and taking your hormones with us. Let's talk about something millions of people do every night. Right after scrolling TikTok for 45 minutes before passing out with a half-eaten snack on the nightstand. Nighttime showers. Sounds innocent, right? Feels great, smells fresh, looks aesthetic. But here's the truth. Showering at night might not be as harmless as you think, not if you're doing it the wrong way. So, is nighttime showering even bad? No, but it's all about how you do it, and what happens inside your body when you're doing it wrong. We're not trying to cancel night showers. We're just about to expose what happens in your body when hot water, bad timing, and poor habits collide. Let's get scientific and real. All right, fellas, hot showers feel great, especially after a long, trash day. You step in, steam rises, your stress melts, but so does something else, your blood pressure. Night showers with high temp disrupt deep sleep, impact early morning testosterone synthesis. Let's rewind. You're 22. You start showering every night before bed. Water's hot, like skin steaming hot. You feel more relaxed afterward, but weirdly, you're waking up groggy. Your morning wood's missing in action, and when you're getting intimate, things aren't responding like they used to. This isn't psychological. It's vascular. What's happening? Hot water dilates your blood vessels. That leads to a drop in blood pressure, which reduces blood flow to, down there, and suddenly, you've got a performance problem. Your blood's like, sorry bro, I'm chilling in your legs right now. No pressure left for the main stage. You're not getting sick, but your body. It's building up tiny dysfunctions, one steamy night at a time. Blood pressure dips just a bit too much. Hormone levels slow just a bit too low. Testicular temp drops or spikes just a bit too far off normal. That's the thing with bad habits. They don't punch you in the face. They slowly steal your performance, your energy, and your future confidence. Meet David, 27, personal trainer. Works out hard, sleeps late, loves super hot showers. Showers every night around 12:30 a.m. after protein shake, right before bed. Wakes up late. No morning wood. Always tired despite 7 hours of sleep. Doctor's note. Mild early adrenal fatigue, low testosterone markers, inconsistent blood pressure recovery. Likely disrupted sleep-wake rhythm. David wasn't sick. He wasn't broken. He was just leaking performance quietly every single night. Eric, 25, barista, part-time gamer. He showers at night, every night, with water hot enough to fog up 2 mirrors. Wakes up late, skips breakfast, constantly tired. In relationships, he starts noticing he's not as ready as he used to be. He visits a doctor after a very awkward moment during a date. Blood pressure, 90 to 60 mmHg, borderline low for someone his age. Testosterone, normal range, but on the low end. Circulation efficiency, poor. Doctor's words, you're not broken, but you're burning out your system with routine thermal stress. Eric didn't need pills, he didn't need therapy. He needed a better bedtime ritual. What happens over time? The disease progression. Stage 1, vessels expand, blood flows slower. Stage 2, sleep quality drops, testosterone production dips. Stage 3, less oxygen to penile tissues, weaker erection response. Stage 4, morning fatigue, plus low libido. Performance anxiety sets in. Hot showers before bed trick your body into thinking it's time to hibernate. But the next morning, you're not Superman. You're Clark Kent, without the glasses, still confused and undercooked. Expert advice. Dr. Jamie Logan, cardiologist. We often tell patients that anything causing sudden temperature shifts late at night can throw off vascular tone. Chronic exposure to high-temp water before sleep affects the body's sympathetic response. Men in their 20s may not feel it immediately, but 2 to 3 years in, we start seeing poor sexual response, low energy, and fatigue. The one hormone every man wants to protect like it's a rare NFT. Testosterone. And yes, your shower habits can absolutely mess with it. Here's how excessive hot water affects testosterone. Chronic heat disrupts Leydig cells in testicles. Less testosterone produced evening heat exposure suppresses sleep phase, testosterone, spike, thermal fatigue, more cortisol, seed testosterone drops further. Repeated sauna-like environments. Mimic stress conditions for hormone production. You thought you were becoming Thor. Turns out you were just slow roasting your T levels. Patient story. The muscle guy who lost his fire. Tony, 26, gym junkie. Showers at night, always hot and long. Looks great but felt tired, moody, low libido. Blood test showed testosterone at 389 dl, low for his age group. Doctor advised switching to cooler, shorter showers, boosting sleep consistency. No late-night workouts, plus cold rinse after 8 weeks, energy returned. Drive came back. Sleep improved. Tony says, I still train hard. I just learned how to recover smart. Expert tip. Dr. Ramon Silva, hormonal health researcher. Testosterone isn't just about how much you produce, it's about how well your body protects it. Thermal stress, sleep disruption, and vascular fatigue all work against healthy levels. The shower might seem like a small thing, but it's part of your hormonal orchestra. All right, now let's flip the faucet. Some of you are going the opposite route. Ice-cold showers at midnight. Because that's what the alpha grindset bros on TikTok say, right? But here's the thing. Your testicles aren't into hypothermia. The testicles have one main job: make healthy sperm and support testosterone. And guess what they hate? Sudden cold temperatures at night, icy water shocking them without warning, being exposed directly during thermal stress windows, optimum testicle temperature, 34 and 35 degrees, 93, 95 degrees. Colder than that, spermatogenesis slows, testosterone wavers. Sperm aren't soldiers, they're artists. They need comfort, rhythm, and a little peace to perform. Patient story. The disciplined freezer. Jason, 20, followed a no-fap cold shower 5 a.m. gym routine. Problem? Always tired. Cold feet, mild erectile issues, low sperm motility, confirmed by urologist. He thought he was leveling up. Turns out he was freezing out his fertility. After 3 months of rebalancing, warm night showers, better sleep, adding zinc plus vitamin D. I felt human again, not a robot. I was motivated without being numb. Expert opinion. Dr. Vera Lee, endocrinologist. Thermal regulation is crucial for reproductive health. Cold showers may help stimulate the body in the morning, but at night they can disturb natural endocrine function. Especially if cold water hits the scrotal area directly, it may suppress healthy hormone signaling. Here's what you may experience when nighttime showering is affecting your system. Warning signs. You wake up tired even after 8 hours. You rarely feel morning excitement anymore. You feel cold in the legs, feet at night after showering. You get mild headaches or pressure around the eyes. You feel down, even after a relaxing shower. You think you're just stressed or overworked, but sometimes your own hygiene habits are short-circuiting your body's natural rhythm. Shower before bed, vasodilation, blood pooling in extremities, heart works harder overnight, oxygen delivery to brain, teeth, organs, utricas, low, wake up groggy. Let's get into the science of what actually happens. Hot night showers dilates blood vessels, lowers blood pressure, reduces alertness, helps sleep, but can interrupt melatonin if timed wrong, suppresses testosterone production. Post-shower, if aimed directly at testicles, raises local temperature, poor sperm quality. Cold night showers, sudden thermal stress, body overcompensates, can cause sleep onset insomnia. Testicles get too cold, reduced spermatogenesis, lowers body core temperature, affects immune response during sleep. Expert insight. Dr. Mitchell Harrow, urologist, Stanford. Late night showers aren't the issue. The issue is combining them with poor sleep hygiene, high stress, and improper thermal exposure. Testosterone thrives in predictable rhythms. Breaking those rhythms every night is like resetting your hormonal clock with a hammer. For young men, this often leads to delayed onset of morning erection, increased fatigue, early signs of reproductive stress. Patient story. The student with no drive name. Aaron, age 19. Symptom. Felt numb emotionally and sexually, had no interest in dating anymore. Lifestyle. Studied late, showered with hot water past midnight daily, slept in humid dorm. Blood work, low normal testosterone, poor zinc absorption, minor vitamin D deficiency. Psychologist noted, behavioral withdrawal. Not depression, just hormonal imbalance. It wasn't heartbreak. It wasn't porn. It was the silent crash of his internal system. His own routine was sabotaging the very thing he thought he was restoring. When you make night showering a daily habit, especially with bad timing or high heat, your autonomic nervous system enters compensate mode. More cortisol, more belly fat. Less testosterone, less motivation. Poorer deep sleep, less cellular repair. Wet skin overnight, immune suppression. Tight shorts. Humid body, fungal risk. Congratulations, you're clean, but your body's confused, your hormones are scrambled, and your energy's missing. By now, we've talked about how nighttime showers, especially done wrong, can mess with your hormones, your blood pressure, your sleep, your sperm, and your confidence. But we're not here to shame you out of bathing. We're here to make it smarter, because your little guy deserves better than being steam roasted or ice punched every night. So let's break it down, habit by habit. What science, doctors, and real people say about keeping your shower performance safe. Year 1. Never shower right before bed, if it's hot. Showering right before bed feels relaxing. But your body, it doesn't wind down. It gets confused. What's happening? Hot water, body temperature spikes. Sleep requires cooling down for melatonin release. When you heat up, your body delays melatonin. Sleep onset delayed. Your body's hormonal reset clock goes haywire. Your body's still thinking, wait, are we going to the spa or going to bed? What to do instead? Shower 1 to 2 hours before bed. This gives your body time to cool down, allowing the natural circadian rhythm to kick in. Dr. Lisa Tran, sleep medicine specialist, shared, core body temperature needs to drop by about warning for sleep to begin. If you raise your temp too close to bedtime, you delay sleep hormones. For men, that also means delaying nighttime testosterone pulses. Patient story. The nightmare, sleep loop. Name, Joel, 23. Music student habit. Showered at midnight after long practice sessions. Symptoms, poor sleep, brain fog, low sex drive. What fixed it? Moving showers to 9 p.m. and walking for 10 minutes after Joel says, I didn't change much else, just the timing. Now I knock out faster, wake up sharper, and honestly, I feel like I'm 23 again. Number 2. Use lukewarm water. the Goldilocks zone. Not too hot, not too cold, just right. We're not cooking noodles, we're optimizing hormones. Why it matters. High heat, low testosterone. Cold shock, sperm dysfunction. Lukewarm, balanced vascular tone. Relaxed muscles, no hormonal sabotage. Ideal water temperature, 36-38 degrees C, 96-100 degrees. The thermal hormone window. Your testicles function best slightly cooler than body temp. Too much heat? They panic. Too much cold? They go into survival freeze. Balance isn't boring. It's biologically brilliant. Dr. Khalid Osman, urology researcher, shared, long-term exposure to temperatures over 40 degrees can damage Sertoli cells, the support cells for sperm production. And while one hot shower won't kill you, repeated heat stress adds up. 3. Protect the jewels. Don't blast hot water directly. You wouldn't microwave your phone, so stop power showering your testicles. What's the issue? Direct stream, heat concentration. Sensitive skin, absorbs faster. Repeated exposure, reduced sperm count, lower testosterone, and increased DNA fragmentation. Patient story, the healthy guy who lost his count. Name, Nate, 30, worked out, ate clean, no smoking, but struggled with fertility findings. Sperm count was borderline low, cause long hot showers, 25 plus mins, water directly hitting testicles. Fix, switch to warm water, 10-minute showers, boxers only during sleep. After 4 months, count went back to normal. Nate's wife says, "We were trying for 11 months. The first change he made was the shower. 2 months later, we were pregnant." Dr. Maria Rogers, fertility specialist, shared, men often underestimate the environmental impact of their routines. Protecting the scrotal region from prolonged heat is a must for any man trying to preserve fertility or hormonal function. 4. Choose hormone-safe soaps. Some of y'all are washing with stuff that's straight up attacking your manhood. What to avoid? Parabens, phthalates, artificial fragrances, triclosan in antibacterial soaps. These chemicals, endocrine disruptors, they mimic or block natural hormones, especially testosterone. Clean doesn't mean chemically castrated. What to use? Natural soap bars, tea tree, charcoal, olive oil, fragrance-free or essential oil-based, brands labeled endocrine-safe or no EDCs. Dr. Sandra Mills, dermatologist, shared, your skin absorbs what you put on it, especially in warm water when pores are open. Using hormone-safe soap isn't luxury. It's basic endocrine protection. 5. Dry off properly and wear breathable underwear. Last one, and it's not optional. If you're sleeping in wet skin and tight undies, you're basically begging for bacteria. Why it matters. Damp skin, fungal risk, jock itch, rashes, tight underwear, heat retention, sperm plus testosterone crash, synthetic fabrics trap moisture, bad habits, tight boxers, moist crotch, wakes up itchy and irritated good habits, loose cotton shorts, air-dried body, wakes up fresh, flirtatious, confident. Your little guy isn't just a body part. It's your hormonal feedback system. Treat him like a king, not a wet dog. 6. No doom scrolling after shower. Fact: blue light shuts down melatonin production by up to 75%. Fact: TikTok and IG Reels spike dopamine, crash anxiety before sleep. Fact: comparing yourself online kills confidence and intimacy. Set a digital curfew. No screens 30 minutes before sleep. Replace with deep breathing, gratitude journaling, stretching, reading something slow, not Reddit drama. You can't become a high performer on low-quality rest, and you won't sleep well with 17 influencers dancing in your head. 7. Don't take hot showers after late-night workouts. What happens? Your body is already inflamed from working out. Then you add a hot shower. You spike body temperature further. Now your system is overheating. Cortisol goes up. Testosterone tanks. Post-workout. Use cool water to help reduce inflammation. Do a 5-minute walk before showering. Hydrate with electrolytes. Even better, work out earlier in the day so your body isn't in fight or flight mode at midnight. Break 8. Sleep in cool rooms with dry skin. Why? Overheating, magtur low testosterone. Damp skin, nagkak bacterial plus fungal playground. So cold, matsak, dry, supports deep sleep and testicular recovery room temp, 60 TSACC 7 degrees 15-19 Use light, breathable sheets, dry your body properly before bed, especially hair and groin. Go underwear-free or wear cotton boxers. Your bedroom isn't just where you sleep. It's your hormone repair lab. Set it up like it matters, because it does. Lifestyle upgrades to lock in the gains. Add these small changes over 30 days. 10K steps per day, morning sunlight 10-20 minutes, magnesium glycinate before bed, zinc plus vitamin D daily. 1 minute cold face splash in morning. No caffeine after 3 p.m. Eat protein at dinner for hormone support. You don't need a new version of you. You just need the real one to finally wake up. Dr. Michael Hansen, men's health specialist, shared, men who let the groin area breathe at night tend to report higher comfort, better rest, and improved reproductive health. Simple changes like drying off fully or switching underwear fabric can create massive improvements over time. Patient story. The comeback. Name: Jalen, 29. Worked late, long showers, slept in compression shorts. Problem: woke up every morning feeling sore, uncomfortable, low libido. Change: switched to breathable boxers, started air drying post-shower, cut showers to 10 mins, no heat stream on genitals. Result? I didn't realize how much I was suffocating down there. Now I feel light, energized, more present. Takeaways from experts. Prof. Aaron Blake, male wellness researcher, NY Institute of Integrative Medicine. Modern masculinity isn't just about strength, it's about systems. How you eat, how you sleep, and yes, how you shower. Protecting testosterone is protecting your future, mental, emotional, sexual. Dr. Christine Yamada, Holistic, Health and Fertility. Shower habits reflect how we treat our bodies. When you shift intention from just getting clean to preparing to restore, everything changes. If your little guy could talk, he'd say, "Bro, stop boiling me alive at 11 p.m. and then wondering why I'm not rising to the occasion at 7 a.m. Testosterone isn't just about muscles or mood. It's your motivation, your drive, your energy, your edge. So if your bathroom habits are killing the vibe, you don't need new pills. You need new routines." Type strong guy mode in the comments if you made it this far. Smash that like button if this video made you rethink your shower schedule. Subscribe for more raw, honest, and awkwardly real content every guy needs but nobody teaches. Share this with the friend who still showers at midnight and sleeps in tight boxers. This is Sit Here with Teenagers. And remember, strong boy energy starts with smart showers. See you in the next one. But not in the bathroom. That'd be weird.